The man wanted to show off how cool he was. He placed his backpack under himself. Then he slid straight down the stair railing. But just as he landed perfectly, an accident happened. A runaway truck suddenly charged toward him. Seeing this, Ittoki instantly leapt into the air. After a stylish backflip, he successfully dodged the danger. At that moment, a girl not far away happened to catch Ittoki's heroic figure in full view. She fell for him instantly. Early the next morning, a love letter appeared in Ittoki's shoe locker. He felt a bit uneasy, but he eventually decided to go to the meeting. The girl's name was Tsubaki. She shyly confessed her feelings to Ittoki. Seeing Tsubaki's sweet smile, Ittoki couldn't help but fall for her too. He agreed to become her boyfriend. Soon, the two had their first date. Just as Ittoki was thinking about where to go, Tsubaki suddenly invited him to her house. Since it was his first time in a girl's room, Ittoki felt a bit at a loss. As he kept trying to find topics to talk about, Tsubaki suddenly stood up. Then, without saying a word, she began taking off her clothes. This startled Ittoki greatly. He stammered and told Tsubaki to put her clothes back on, but Tsubaki pretended not to hear him, and even lunged directly at him. Just as Tsubaki was about to force a kiss on him, Ittoki suddenly pushed her away hard. The series of events left him dazed. At this moment, Ittoki still naively thought it was just a game. It turned out all of this had been carefully planned by Tsubaki, and her real goal was actually to kill Ittoki. At that critical moment, a black longsword pierced through the glass, and landed in front of Ittoki. Thick smoke quickly filled the entire room. Then a hand suddenly appeared, and pulled Ittoki up. The person before him was actually his childhood friend, Kusetsu. Before Ittoki could react, Kusetsu grabbed him and threw him out the window. Ittoki thought he would crash hard to the ground, but the ground suddenly opened into an invisible net. Then a mysterious person rushed out, and took him into a car. Ittoki never expected that these mysterious people were actually his mother's employees. Before the employees could explain, a car came chasing after them. Although the driver reacted quickly, they were still overtaken. The enemy used the car's exhaust as cover, and then scattered spikes. The vehicle Ittoki was in immediately lost control and crashed into the guardrail. When he woke up again, a fierce battle was already happening outside. Under the employees' protection, Ittoki ran desperately toward the town center. But when he finally stopped, Ittoki was terrified to find no one around. Even stranger, all the town's lights went out in an instant. At that moment, a police officer appeared behind Ittoki. Ittoki relaxed immediately, but a mysterious man in black suddenly appeared, and swiftly killed the officer on the spot. Ittoki backed away in fear, but more men in black emerged from all around. Ittoki had no ability to fight back against them. He was quickly grabbed, covered at the mouth and nose, and tied up. Just when Ittoki was in despair, his uncle Tokisada appeared not far away. Strangely, the enemies panicked the moment they saw Tokisada.
そこの死んだふりの分も残業代出ないと割に合わないよなこの仕事一時待たせたな早いいつの間にさてと
When Ittoki opened his eyes again, the danger had already passed. The bewildered Ittoki followed Kusetsu into a building. Seeing everyone bow respectfully to him, Ittoki became even more confused. At that moment, his mother pushed the door open and walked in. It turned out that Ittoki's mother's identity as a convenience store manager